We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Standing in, Aaron Judge.
Off tonight
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch one.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Torres. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bregman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch one.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Line not be late on that fastball.
Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We've got more on this Sunday night after the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. I got 2 on the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th. The third baseman.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Hit on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get to first down. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count even at 2-2. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting it.
Digging in now, Kyle Tucker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back, and that one is gone.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
A ball and no strikes. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some of our nation. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 9. The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Altuve has it, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yankees strike for a run on the arm.
Game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone. And yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin bag.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. First time up, he went down looking. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So digging in now, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Ready with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Voit, playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan.
Yeah.
There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
He's going.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got it. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Up next to the Astros.
Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing
right
caroms
fielder,
off the
number
wall.
30.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Torres picks it up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this. Astros leave 1. They still trail it here, 2-1.
Leading off for the Yankees.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Zach Greinke is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And right into the shift. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A bouncer up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. A ball and a strike now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped up. Voit over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So
Now
2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
James Paxton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Correa has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And there's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in the 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling it and making it difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Gio Urshela is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
I'm out.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another try at 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. 1-0 the count. 1-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's by him for strike 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him.
Third baseman,
Pitches away,
2.
batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 2 left for the Astros. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Misses, ball 2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the Yordan Alvarez. Will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to count.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Fouled off. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. Torres brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So
now
coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on his horse, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Wow, this is a
right
perfect
fielder,
example
number 30.
of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Tommy Canely is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy
has a look, now the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting. The left
So a
fielder,
runner at third.
Michael
2 men are out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ryan Presley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the Yankees.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Presley rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Yankees. Number 14.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Just keeping him close. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Called strike, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Strand a pair. Score remains tied at 3-3. Tyler Wade will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chad Green takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Chad Green.
Ready with the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Green, a native of South Carolina. This is his first year at the big league level. He's set. The 3-0 offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning.
LeMahieu.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0. Here it is. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Popped up. Maldonado has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Your attention, please.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Number 54.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch.
No, that's that.
Hit hard to short. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first
Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Joe Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
11th inning set to get underway. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here it comes, 0-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next,
Riding in, Tyler Wade.
the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Wade.
In there, no balls and a strike. Smith, an Ohio native. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now. Now with the play.
Leading off
Martin
for the
Maldonado.
Astros,
He doubled his
the
last
catcher,
time through.
Martin
From the stretch.
Maldonado.
On the ground to third. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to
The
make
left
a guy
fielder,
chase out of the zone.
Michael.
When you recognize a
Right
hitter is in
field.
protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
1-0. Here it is.
Nope, that's off the plate.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0.
No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot. 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base.
Third baseman,
Let's see
number
if someone
2.
can catch a gap and end this
Alex.
thing.
Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Ottavino.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a
Now
single
back,
could end
second
this thing.
baseman, Jose.
So a big spot
Altuve.
here, and stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The first pitch, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joe Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious